Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're embarking on an epic sci-fi journey that spans galaxies and delves deep into the human spirit. Buckle up. Picture this: Earth in the year 2285. Our beautiful blue planet isn't what it used to be. Decades of environmental neglect have taken their toll. Skies once clear are now veiled in thick smog. Oceans have risen, swallowing coastlines whole. Forests are but a memory, replaced by barren lands. The very air seems heavy with despair, but humanity isn't ready to give up just yet. All around the globe, people are uniting in a last-ditch effort to find a solution. Scientists are burning the midnight oil, leaders are rallying resources, and ordinary folks are pitching in however they can. The urgency is real. Earth's ecosystems are teetering on the edge of irreversible collapse, and time is running out. Introducing the protagonist, Dr. Elena Ramirez. Meet Dr. Elena Ramirez, a brilliant astrophysicist with a reputation for pushing boundaries. She's been obsessed with the stars since she was a child, always believing that the answers to Earth's problems might just lie somewhere out there. But Elena's mission goes beyond professional curiosity. Her 10-year-old daughter, Sophia, is battling a rare illness that's directly linked to the planet's deteriorating environment. For Elena, the quest to find a new habitable world isn't just about saving humanity, it's about saving her little girl. However, her dedication comes at a cost. Many of her colleagues see her as distant, or even aloof. Late nights at the lab mean missed gatherings and strained friendships. Yet despite the isolation, Elena presses on, fueled by hope and an unwavering determination. Inciting incident, the alien signal. One fateful evening, as the stars sparkle above and most have surrendered to sleep, Elena detects something extraordinary, a mysterious signal from a distant galaxy. It's unlike anything she's seen before, a pattern too precise to be natural. Diving deeper, she realizes the signal isn't just random noise, it's data. Complex equations, schematics, and coordinates flood her screens. Her heart races as she deciphers snippets hinting at faster-than-light travel technology, a concept only theoretical until now. Elena can't contain her excitement. She races to share her discovery with her peers, expecting enthusiasm. Instead, she's met with skepticism. Some dismiss it as a glitch, others as a prank. Funding is tight, and the government's priority list doesn't include chasing enigmatic signals across the cosmos. But Elena knows in her gut, this is real. Assembling the crew. Refusing to let doubt extinguish her hope, Elena decides to take matters into her own hands. She begins assembling a crew who believe in her mission. First up is Malik, a seasoned pilot renowned for his calm under pressure. He's seen more of the solar system than anyone else alive. Next is Aiko, an engineering prodigy who can turn a pile of scrap into a functioning warp drive. Then there's Samira, a linguist and cryptographer fascinated by the possibility of extraterrestrial intelligence. Rounding out the team are others like Raj, a medic with a heart of gold, and Li Wei, a botanist dreaming of new worlds to explore. Each has their own reasons for joining. Some seek adventure, others redemption, and a few, like Elena, hope to find solutions that Earth desperately needs. Together they prepare for a mission unlike any before. The journey begins. The big day is here. The Odyssey, their ship, is a marvel of engineering, equipped with experimental tech inspired by the alien signal. Its hull gleams with promise and a hint of the unknown. Families and friends gather to see them off. There are tears, hugs, and words left unspoken. Sophia waves bravely to her mother, clutching a worn-out teddy bear. Elena kneels, promising to return with hope for all. As the Odyssey ascends, Earth fades into a mosaic of blues and greens before disappearing altogether. The crew adjusts to life in space, floating in zero gravity, sharing stories, and staring in awe at nebulas and stars they pass. But space isn't without its perils. They navigate through asteroid clusters, experience equipment malfunctions, and feel the weight of isolation creeping in. Midpoint twist, the parallel Earth. Finally, they reach the coordinates specified by the signal. What they find leaves them speechless, a planet that looks exactly like Earth. From orbit, they see familiar continents, swirling clouds, and vast oceans. Zooming in, they spot cities teeming with life, but everything is better. The cities blend seamlessly with nature. There's no sign of pollution or environmental damage. The crew is mystified. Is this a mirror universe? Time travel? Theories bounce around, each more fantastic than the last. One thing is clear, they've stumbled upon something extraordinary. Conflict and challenges, ethical dilemmas. Now comes the hard part. Do they make contact? Elena argues passionately that they must. This could be the key to saving our Earth and everyone we love, she insists. Malik isn't so sure. We can't just barge in. We have no idea what impact we'd have or how they'd react. The others are torn. Samira suggests attempting discreet communication first, while Aiko worries about potential defenses the planet might have. As debates heat up, deeper issues surface. Malik reveals his distrust isn't just about the mission. He's received secret orders from Earth Command to prioritize Earth's safety over all else, even if it means aborting the mission. Aiko admits she's been transmitting data back to her own contacts, hoping to secure a future for her family. Meanwhile, Earth's leadership sends urgent messages urging caution, fearing the unknown consequences of interacting with an advanced civilization. To complicate matters further, they detect that the planet has noticed them. Unidentified objects, possibly ships, are approaching. The window for action is closing, and the crew must make a choice. Elena feels the weight of the world and her daughter's life pressing on her. She slips away to send a personal message down to the planet, hoping someone will hear her plea. Climax, crossroads of fate. Elena's unilateral action doesn't go unnoticed. The crew is thrown into chaos. Malik confronts her, anger flashing. "You've jeopardized everything," he shouts. Voices rise, sides are taken, and the unity they once had begins to fracture. Before they can resolve their conflict, a transmission comes through. The language is unfamiliar yet strangely understandable, thanks to Samira's efforts. The inhabitants wish to meet. In a tense meeting aboard one of the alien ships, the truth is unveiled. These beings are indeed human, or at least they once were. Descendants from an earlier exodus from Earth during a forgotten cataclysm. They share stories of their journey, the challenges they overcame, and how they built a society focused on harmony with their planet. They express sympathy, but also caution. Their world has thrived because they've learned from past mistakes. Sharing their technology could risk repeating history. A critical decision looms. Elena pleads earnestly, not just for her daughter, but for all of Earth. The crew must decide whether to respect the wishes of this parallel Earth or to find another way, even if it means defying ethical boundaries. Resolution: a sacrifice for salvation. Realizing the impasse, Elena makes a heartfelt choice. She offers to stay behind on the parallel Earth, sharing her knowledge and learning from theirs, ensuring that any exchange of technology is done responsibly. Her gesture moves the inhabitants. Seeing her willingness to sacrifice for her people, they agree to help, on the condition that Earth commits to change its ways. Elena records messages for Sophia and the people of Earth, filled with hope and guidance. The rest of the crew prepares to return home, their ship now carrying the seeds of Earth's potential salvation. As the Odyssey departs, Elena watches from the surface, a mix of sadness and fulfillment in her eyes. Conclusion: a new dawn. Back on Earth months later. The Odyssey's return sparks a global movement. Armed with new technology and a fresh perspective, humanity unites to heal the planet. Renewable energy replaces fossil fuels. Massive projects are launched to restore forests, cleanse oceans, and revive ecosystems. Sophia receives her mother's messages, tears streaming down her face but a smile forming as she feels her mother's love and sacrifice. Years pass and Earth begins to flourish once more. The skies clear, species return, and a new era of cooperation dawns. Dr. Elena Ramirez becomes a symbol, a reminder of what we can achieve when we put aside our differences and work together. In the final scene, Sophia stands under a starlit sky, now a young scientist herself. She gazes upward, clutching her mother's old star map. "Thank you, Mom," she whispers. "We'll make you proud." And that's the story of Echoes of Tomorrow, a tale of courage, sacrifice, and the enduring spirit of humanity. If this story moved you or got you thinking, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more stories that inspire and entertain. Until next time, keep dreaming big.